The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. 2nd and 7 from the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Return.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Foyesade, the American. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Levis sets up to throw here. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. William Jackson with a pick. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Yellow. 15, 15. Attack, attack. Let's get it now. Let's get it right now. Return.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. And they able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
The Browns at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. I mean, over the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw complete there to Johnson. 3rd and 2.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Well, this might very well have been 4-down territory, but that's not going to matter now. They get a nice throw there on 3rd down, and they're able to keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And again, it's Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Hey, rip left. 43, 43. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba.
The slot man in motion right. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
57 colors.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarky.
Pat Mahomes throws the ball behind him. I mean, you can't make this shit up, folks. You cannot make this shit up.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right.
first point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and now it's second down. You look at this Browns defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Levis on third down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside.
I should have put that ability on Trey Hawkins, man. He's a dog.
And his problem turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Dog, who is this nigga, dog?
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's going to be caught for
All right.
Browns touchdown.
I'm going to put y'all on game real quick, right?
His 9th touchdown of the season.
Never.
And the Browns are able to strike
Ever.
quickly to add on to their lead.
Play man-to-man in the red zone. It gets cooked. Barbecue chicken.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all day? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed on to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Second down, here's Levis.
God, bro, I clicked off. Bro, I just clicked off. Wow.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Evan Ingram, 53 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And it's caught inside the 25.
See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
Mecole Hardman, 74 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Mecole is tough.
Set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him.
Mahomes look kind of good in that Browns jersey. What y'all think?
That means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me alone.
But we don't score again.
Trust me.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Pollard again. Gets by him at the 25. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd down and 6. Levis back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Hardman on the return. Shedding through the defense. Gets past one man. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, the turnover fest continues.
Come on, dog. You're telling me Mahomes, bro. This is what I be talking about, bro. Mahomes can't make a wide open throw, bro, to a wide open player on the sideline. That's crazy, bro. That's sad. This game is fucking terrible.
First and 10, it's Levis. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Working from the gun, here's Levis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Levis. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was let
Now, Hodge, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Talking about backed up 30 yards. Even if he backed up 50 yards, it's Patrick Mahomes, 99 overall, X Factor. Come on, bro. Like, what are we really talking about here?
Here's Hardman to return.
Bro, get the... Listen, bro. My man runs right into me, bro. Ooh-wee.
1st and 10 as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first.
Mahomes cannot throw, bro. He cannot throw, bro. First of all, I have abilities on Mahomes. Under pressure is not a thing for Mahomes. He's fearless.
Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Uh-oh. About to get glitchy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
He can't throw, bro.
Well, throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, so far in
That's
this
crazy,
drive,
bro.
they've done
This shit is terrible.
They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
This is what I gotta deal with every fucking time no matter, bro. It's just a bad game. It's a bad game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Sunday. Hero 15. 15.
Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I need to score. I need to score on this drive.
In the first half, pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he'll take this
I had Hardman open, but guess what? Pat Mahomes can't make that fucking throw, right? So why should I keep throwing? It's trash. Damn, I'm just wasting time, huh?
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. The second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Attack! 15. Easy.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to...
Motherfuckers wonder how I lost to Arizona. This is how. Patrick Mahomes selling left and right.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. First and 10. Here's Levis. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Browns will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Open man right side is Sharp. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Levis now on 2nd down.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And Levis going back to the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, Levis.
Open man is Samuel. Complete.
Yo, this is some fucking bullshit, bro. Madden is selling.
Just shy of the 30.
Madden is selling. Holy shit.
So far, this one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Levis to throw it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
You owed me that, Madden. You owed me that.
Not running up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They'll throw it again with Levis. A short throw to Ingram. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Samuel going to go in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He's going to pick up the 1st down and inside.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
A second down throw from Levis.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they... And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Bro, was this nigga rushing two defenders?
It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
Dog,
it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side.
Am I tripping?
So let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside and kind of start over and put together a nice drive?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the fourth. On first down, Mahomes locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be... across the 50. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Gonna run again here with Pollard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Levis to throw once more. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. Third down. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Levis to throw. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DJ Chark, 31 yards. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Browns 24.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Hey, rip left. 43. 43.
Here's Mahomes. That's caught by Chosen. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. And his throw here is incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Mahomes will throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and 10.
15. Attack. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes. That's caught by Johnson.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Again, it's Johnson.
And the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Now 1st and goal. Connor is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Fight on these two. Yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it, maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
This is 3rd and goal.
Hey, 57 colors. Hey, Sunday. Hero 15.
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this